Brooke and Vic mornings. Brooke and Vic mornings. Here's what you missed on Brooke and Vic.
And joining us on the phone from the best-selling boy band of all time, Nick Carter.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Morning.
Oh.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing so good. Thank you so much for asking.
That's a great way to start your mornings right there, isn't it?
It is. It really is. Look, I'm a morning person, and I can't stop myself from getting up at 5 o'clock every single morning. But I think now that I have 3 kids, that's the only time I have. I want to go for a walk. I go for that walk, because basically around like 6:30, they're screaming at me when they know I'm in the house, and I got to go get them and do my job. So it is what it is.
I love that you post your kids up on your Instagram, and they are just stinking cute, Nick.
Yeah, congratulations on sweet baby Pearl.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. This is my life. I live for my kids. I live for, just being like, it's such a special thing to be able to have, someone who loves you unconditionally, who you have an opportunity to help them grow into the best person they could be, later on in life. And so, like, for me, that responsibility, and just like, it's just great. I'm absolutely content. My heart is full. And just being a musician now and being an entertainer, performer, for me, it takes a new meaning to be able to go out there and perform and know that later on, that they're going to be able to probably come to the show, is going to be able to watch me perform. Because, even speaking about this song that I did with Jimmie Allen, Easy, which is out right now, I did a music video with him, and I dedicated that music video, to my kids and to my wife. And, because I knew that later on I wanted them to be able to look back and say, oh, this song, see what I do. And anyway, so I could talk forever about it. But yeah, I live for my kids, and very happy right now.
Awesome. Hey, Nick, you and I both have something in common. We both have worked with Jimmie. You a little more up front. I was the voice at the ACMs this year.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, no, he's honestly one of the most down-to-earth, genuine people I've ever met in my life. And when he did Dancing with the Stars, he had asked, we were on the phone all the time talking, just, about, he was like asking for advice because I got all the way to second place, years ago. And, he's like, Nick, how do I, what do I do to go further? I said to Jimmie, honestly, you just be you, and allow the dance to kind of, in your story, kind of speak for itself. And, that's the beauty of it. But, what I love about him is that we were similar in respect that we take chances in things, and and that's what's great about him.
And you both are huge family guys. Of course, we've just talked about your family, and then he's just had a baby as well. So I'm sure you guys bonded over that a bit.
Oh, we did. When we shot this music video, which is actually out on YouTube right now, you can watch it. I said, well, I'm shooting this video out in the desert, because I live in Vegas, and we're going to bring the campers out, and we're just going to kind of do like a guerrilla kind of shoot, and I said, would you be willing to come out? And he's like, sure. And he had a show in town, and sure enough, he drove, with him and his wife and his daughter, and my kids and his kids were all just playing, together and running around the fireplace eating s'mores, and and him and I just chat for forever, at that shoot. It was funny. We in my video, you see that there's like, I have a Raptor and I also have a Bronco. He's driving the Bronco, and we're doing literally doing side by side in the flatbed desert with this drone shot. And like, I'm like, all right, Jimmie, roll the window down. So what we're gonna do is we're going to cross. You're going to cross in front of me, and I'm going to go behind you. So we were going like 70 miles per hour in the desert, like doing all this interweaving with the, but he was just down to do it. It was great.
So our question is actually, what's the craziest thing you did as a teenager? Ours should be, what's the craziest thing you've done shooting a music video?
Right?
That was crazy. No, it was really crazy because in the music video, you know, I'm not going to say, I almost got killed.
Oh
my gosh.
We had this huge industrial drone that was out there when we were doing our overhead shot, and it malfunctioned. And I had the windows down in my Raptor, and it just malfunctioned. It came right at my truck, and it hit the side of the window, the back window. The front window was open, and I had footage of this too. Which is, if it would have come through, and those blades, it could have just come right across my throat. So it was scary.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you know what? It turned out to be a beautiful video later on. So.
It is an amazing video. I had the chance to watch it. I watched it last night, and Vic, you watched it this morning.
Yeah. Well, first of all, what a cute song, and it just really just says a lot about you and your kids and where you are in your life, and it's a really good song.
I really appreciate it. Yeah. It's interesting because over the years, writing music, I personally, I've never credited myself as being a great writer. I've been exposed to a lot of Max Martin and you name them, legendary writers. And then later on in life, I just decided, hey, one morning I woke up and had this melody in my head, and I was just it's title called Easy, and I said, I really am feeling this. I called my producer Vic. We were in the studio here in Vegas, and I said, I got this idea. So I came to the studio, and I had been during the pandemic it's just normal for me. When the kids wake up, I just make them breakfast. That's my thing, so I literally, the line was, hey, I hear it's 7:30 in the morning. I smell eggs over easy, and all that. Just literally giving a description of what I'm, day by day of what I go through. And, just by writing it, it was just easy. And, I know it has a little bit of a country crossover, feel with a little bit of a